Hello, I'm Prabha here. I'm a deep healing coach and I help people heal from within their bodies. So whether you experience trauma, mindset blocks, or whether you've got depression or any of these things, the answer lies within the memories stored in our body. I help people access these memories and release them so that they can live a life that's full of joy and gratitude, clarity, and meaning. So today I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to do a really demonstration type, with a real good demonstration. So I'm going to talk about what is causing your suffering, and I'm going to also talk about what is actually going on within you for suffering. So I have here this bottle, and in this bottle I have some stones. So these stones here are to show you what exactly is limiting you. So you are a conduit. You're a conduit like this. And all these stones are things that have been put into you in the process of your life or your childhood, where people have told you, you should be like this, don't go there, that's not safe for you, this is who you are, this is what you're all about, etc. So when you've had this, what happens is the life energy that's going to flow through you basically flows from here. So imagine this is the universe and this is your life energy. If you see that, there's kind of like restriction on the life energy flow. You can't see it. Well, I don't have big enough stones, but yeah, it's restricted a little bit. So what happens when your life energy is restricted, you experience suffering, okay? You are meant to be a clear channel for your energy to flow. Instead, you're a blocked up channel. It's not only that, the point when we actually experience extreme suffering is when you're a child and you have expressions that are yours and that you feel, you actually are told that all these expressions are not valid. So, in fact, this would be the point when this is sealed up, when this natural conduit. So this is your natural outflow. Say as a child, maybe you were playing, maybe you were creating, maybe you were, play acting, maybe you were socializing, all these things that were your natural expressions, maybe you were writing poetry, these were all clogged up. So you were basically, they put a lid here, which was your natural expression. And in fact, maybe somebody put a little hole here, which is to say, actually, you have to grow up and study and be an engineer. And maybe they put a hole here and they said, actually, you have to grow up, get married and have 2 kids. And maybe they put a hole here and they said, actually, the purpose of your life energy is for you to, serve others, be good to others. Or somebody else said, actually, you have no purpose in life unless you're doing stuff that brings you no joy. Okay, so they have sealed this and they have decided that your life energy that comes in is in fact going to go out through here. So not only are you blocked up completely, you actually are not allowed at all, your life energy cannot at all go out the way it was designed to by the universe or by your uniqueness. And you have been asked for it to exit in ways that have been predetermined for you. Okay, so when that happens, and this is a predetermined path that you have to follow, what happens is you lose connection with who you are, you lose connection with your authentic self, you find life really hard because things are trying to exit in ways that have nothing to do with who you really are. You try to be an engineer and it's hard going, you don't like sitting at a desk, you don't like making things, you don't like repairing stuff, whatever it is that engineers do, you don't like doing those things, and you are totally disconnected. You wonder why life is so hard. You get sick, you get ill, chronic diseases come into your body, and actually life has no meaning anyway, so you don't really care about living. That's life. So my story, I thought everything about life had to be about money and earning. So this was my life really, and I was fully clogged up, and I had this kind of a channel where I was allowed to do things to earn money. I was actually not allowed to do things that brought me joy. I'm not blaming anybody. This is my own personal journey. This is how I interpreted life. I wasn't allowed to feel safe. I wasn't allowed to ask for connection. I was only allowed to earn money. So I had an education, I had a higher education, a really great job, great qualification, corporate work, traveled like 4 countries, lived in so many different places. And I was only allowed to do that one thing, okay? I actually wasn't even allowed to receive love within my relationship. So that's kind of how hard it was. It put me in a cycle of depression. I was severely depressed for 25 years of my life, okay? So, and I didn't realize it. It was only when I went down my personal journey. And the thing is, it's hard because I never knew who I was. People who experience this never know who they are in the first place. They don't know. They have no worth. There is no worth in joy. There is no worth in connection. For me, like doing those things, I didn't think I deserved it and I never did it. So if you are here, this is the reason you're here, okay? Because you are actually, your life energy is going in things that have nothing to do with you. You are in deep suffering because everything's hard, because that was never meant to be your path, okay? So I'm here, I see you, and you can join my group. I'm going to drop a link in the comments, and over there I have a free healing circle every month. And that free healing circle, you can get to see my method, cellular transformation method being used. And you're very welcome. I warmly welcome you. It's my heart's desire that you can come and experience free healing over there. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye.